Good morning and welcome back to Breakfast Television. According to our next guest, there are over 100 different signs and symptoms of perimenopause and menopause, including digestive issues. Here to share her research and provide tips on how to improve our digestion in this phase of life is nutritionist and menopause educator Andrea Donsk. Welcome, Andrea.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course.
Love being here.
I'm so excited to work with you.
Me too. First time.
First time. So, first off, you've done a lot of research to talk about menopause and perimenopause, and there are a lot of common digestive issues that come along with this stage of life. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's really common. Over 50% of women in this stage of life experience digestive issues. So that could look like gas, bloating, constipation, loose stools, cramping, indigestion, or just feeling full after you eat, like your digestion's not working the way it used to.
So what are some common ways to improve that?
All right, so we're going to start right over here with chewing.
Okay.
The number one tip is to chew your food. Chew, chew, chew. And when we chew, digestion starts in the mouth. And when we chew, we want to liquefy it. We want to turn it to a mush, so that way our body can absorb it better and digest it better.
And I think that they say it's 32 times?
32 times, and if you're eating animal protein, over 40.
Over 40.
Yes.
So basically take your time and eat with intention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Next thing is stress.
Well, exactly. We're going to talk about that eating with intention right now, because stress, we don't want to eat when we're stressed. And the reason why is because our adrenals, which sit above our kidneys, secrete stress hormones, including cortisol, when we're stressed. And cortisol can block digestive enzymes by over 80%.
Wow.
And we need digestive enzymes to help us digest and absorb our food. So when we're eating, eat with intention, be mindful. How we're eating is just as important as what we're eating when it comes to managing our stress, so that we can digest our food properly.
It doesn't matter maybe what time of the day as well that we're eating and...
No. It's more just eating slowly. It's about being, being in that rested state. So you really want to stimulate the parasympathetic part of our nervous system, which is also known as rest and digest. When we're rested, we can digest our food. So chewing well, not eating on the run, all that kind of stuff.
And why is fiber so important? We always hear fiber, fiber, fiber.
Fiber is really important because what it does is it helps to move things through the digestive tract and out the other end. So it helps to remove waste, undigested food, as well as hormones. And we want to make sure that we are going to the bathroom at least once a day. It's really important. So we want to aim to eat 25 to 35 grams of fiber a day. And we get fiber through our fruits and veggies.
Yeah, what do you have here? Through
legumes, through our complex carbohydrates, as well as our nuts and seeds. The other thing we want to be mindful of too when it comes to fiber is making sure we're eating prebiotics. So prebiotics are food for the good bacteria in our gut.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so the way we get prebiotic foods would be through leeks, carrots with the peels on, jicama, Jerusalem artichokes, onion, garlic, even flax seeds. And if you can't get all your fiber that you need in a day, your 25 to 35 grams, you could supplement with a prebiotic soluble fiber. You want to look for one that has simple ingredients, that has 6 grams of soluble fiber per serving, and has research to back it up.
I love that you've made this very, very visual for everyone to see, including this guy right here.
Thank you. Yes, every day, once a day at least.
Once a day at least. So, of course, you're talking about prebiotics, which we don't talk a lot about, but we always talk about probiotics. Tell us a little bit about that.
So probiotics are good bacteria, and again, we want a healthy balance of probiotics. The reason why is because probiotics are good for immunity, digestion, as well as mental health. So we can get our probiotics through our food, like fermented foods, like sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, kefir. You can also supplement with a probiotic supplement if you want more of a therapeutic dose.
I love that because we always talk about doing the supplements, but not like with the fermented fruit or vegetables, I should say.
Yeah, so you can actually get it from your food.
I love that. Okay, and hydration, also extremely important.
So important. Now, the reason hydration is important when it comes to digestion in particular is because digestion starts in our mouth with our saliva. Being hydrated helps us to make saliva. It helps us to dissolve vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients from the food that we're eating, and it helps us to move the waste through our digestive system. You can get your hydration through your water, through herbal tea, through vegetables, soups, smoothies, and you want to aim to drink half your weight in ounces.
Half your weight in ounces?
That's a good goal, yeah.
Okay, all right. So where can people get more information?
You can follow me on TikTok at Andrea Donsk, and you can visit my website, which is wearemorphus.com.
Okay, thank you so much, Andrea. This was great.
Thank you.
And I think that's so important to have conversations around menopause, perimenopause, because when it comes to women's health, we don't talk about it enough from periods on to menopause, and we're all going to reach that stage of life. So it's really
I love
important.
it. Yay. Let's continue the conversation.
Let's do it. All right.